When it comes to charring materials into tinders, cotton, wool or punkwood will work incredibly well, but that's a very limited amount of materials. Sometimes we don't want to rip off a piece of our t-shirt, and sometimes we can't find punkwood. So what else can you turn into char? Well, the answer is every single living or previously living organism on this planet that is rich in carbon, something we call a carbonaceous material, can be reduced to char for fire still ignition. Moss, algae, seaweed, flowers, tree bark, sticks, chestnut, husks, fungus, leaves can all be turned into char and ignited. But don't just take my word for it. Let's char some obscure things together. Round 1. Some spruce needles, some fungus, Piptoporus betulinus, and some damp moss. Not things you'd generally think would work, but it will, because science and shit, yo. All living organisms on this planet are primarily made of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen. In the process of charring, all the hydrogen and oxygen molecules and moisture, tars, resins, oils contained within the material are burnt away and released as smoke, leaving behind a mass of almost pure carbon, essentially creating charcoal but in a different shape and form, and everyone that's ever had a barbecue knows how easy charcoal is to light. The Piptoporus betulinus caught a spark immediately and spreads within the charred body incredibly fast. It wouldn't be very difficult to ignite a tinder bundle with this. Next up, the charred moss caught a spark instantly and began to smoulder the rest of the material around it. If tightly pressed together, then the entire bundle would smoulder within a matter of seconds due to the large surface area. The pine needles worked well too. It combusted into flames rather than smouldered, probably due to it not being thoroughly charred and still containing resinous compounds. Okay, round 2. Let's char some conifer cones, a piece of oak bark fresh off the tree, horse chestnuts and a piece of meat. The piece of meat is a long shot, but it's worth a try. The conifer cones held a spark like a good 'un. Easy peasy. The charred oak bark, when crumbled up, caught a spark with relative ease and left a nice little ember we could transfer into a tinder bundle. Round 3. Some acorn shells, sweet chestnut husks, just some random ass fungi. Fungi that are not considered tinder fungus, but today they shall become tinder fungus, and some horse chestnut husks. The random ass fungi, in this case Daedaleopsis confragosa, took a spark instantly but is a bit conservative in its spread. But regardless, that small unimpressive ember has enough heat to burn any fine material it comes into contact with. The fine material in this example is the bark scraped from a cypress tree. Easy peasy. The horse chestnut husk caught a spark and smouldered too, as did the acorn shell. Smouldered so intensely, I might add, that it burned a hole in my already partially destroyed heat retardant gloves. Impressive stuff, who'd have thought? So that's that. The next time you run out of tinder, you don't have to look very far to find something to char. Peace, bros.